The entertainment world is once again buzzing after a fleeting yet emotionally charged moment at the end of the Wuhan concert sent fans and netizens into a frenzy. What initially appeared to be a simple, courteous exchange between two artists has now exploded into a full-blown discussion about the possibility of a deeper relationship. The reason: a mysterious gift from Tian Xuning to Ziyu, presented quietly after the concert lights dimmed yet powerful enough to ignite speculation across social media platforms. A concert that didn't end on stage. The Wuhan concert itself was already highly anticipated. Both Tian Xuning and Ziyu delivered strong performances, drawing thunderous applause and emotional reactions from the audience. But according to multiple eyewitness accounts, the most talked about moment didn't happen under the spotlight, it happened after. As staff began clearing the stage and fans were ushered out, a small group noticed Tian Xuning approach Ziyu backstage. The interaction was brief, discreet, and clearly not intended for public attention. However, in today's hyper-connected world, even the smallest moments rarely stay private. Within hours, blurred photos and short video clips began circulating online. Though taken from a distance, they appeared to show Tian Xuning handing Ziyu a carefully wrapped item. Ziyu, visibly surprised, reportedly smiled and bowed slightly in thanks, a gesture that many fans described as unusually warm and personal. The gift that sparked 1,000 theories. What exactly was the gift? That question alone has fueled endless theories. Some fans believe it was a luxury item, while others insist it may have been something far more personal: a handwritten letter, a symbolic accessory, or a keepsake related to a shared memory. Insiders close to the production team claim the gift was prepared in advance and not a last-minute decision. According to these sources, Tian Xuning had asked staff to ensure the item was delivered privately, without media presence. This detail only added more weight to the speculation. If it was just a friendly gesture, why the secrecy? On social media, hashtags related to the incident quickly trended. Fans analyzed every available frame, zooming in on body language, facial expressions, and even the way Ziyu held the gift afterward. Some noted that Ziyu was seen carrying the item personally instead of handing it off to an assistant, something fans say is unusual for a simple congratulatory present. Fans divided. Coincidence or confirmation? As expected, fan reactions have been sharply divided. Supporters of the relationship theory argue that the gesture goes beyond professional courtesy. They point to past interactions between the two, shared stages, subtle glances during events, and interviews where both artists spoke highly of each other with noticeable warmth. These are not the actions of just colleagues, one fan wrote on X, formerly Twitter. You don't prepare a private gift after a major concert unless it means something. Others, however, urge caution. They argue that the entertainment industry is built on collaboration and mutual respect, and that a gift, no matter how discreet, does not automatically signal a romantic relationship. Artists support each other all the time, another fan commented. We shouldn't turn every kind gesture into a love story. Silence that speaks volumes. What has further intensified the situation is the complete silence from both Tian Xuning and Ziyu. Neither has addressed the rumors directly, nor have their agencies released official statements to clarify the nature of the gift. In the fast-paced world of celebrity news, such silence is often interpreted as meaningful. Industry analysts note that when rumors are entirely unfounded, agencies usually move quickly to shut them down. The lack of response in this case has led many to believe that there may be more behind the scenes than the public knows, or that the parties involved simply wish to keep their private lives truly private. Past moments resurface. As the story continues to spread, fans have begun revisiting old footage and interviews, searching for missed clues. Clips from previous events show Tian Xuning and Ziyu sharing laughter, standing noticeably close during group photos, and offering each other encouragement during challenging performances. One particularly viral clip shows Tian Xuning adjusting Ziyu's microphone during a rehearsal, a moment that was once dismissed as professional teamwork but is now being reinterpreted by fans in a new light. Whether these moments are meaningful or merely coincidences remains a matter of perspective. The bigger picture: privacy versus public curiosity. This incident highlights a recurring tension in the entertainment industry: the clash between public curiosity and personal privacy. Fans feel emotionally invested in their favorite artists, often seeing them as characters in an ongoing story. At the same time, artists are human beings entitled to relationships, friendships, and private moments away from the spotlight. If Tian Xuning's gift to Ziyu was indeed personal, it raises an important question: should artists be forced to explain every gesture simply because it sparks curiosity? Many commentators argue that the intense scrutiny can be unfair, turning simple human interactions into headline-generating controversies. What happens next? As of now, the story remains unresolved. No confirmation. No denial. Just a gift, a smile, and a wave of speculation that shows no signs of slowing down. Whether this moment will eventually be revealed as a meaningful symbol of a deeper bond or simply remembered as an overanalyzed gesture, one thing is certain: the Wuhan concert has left a lasting impression far beyond the music. Until Tian Xuning or Ziyu choose to speak, fans will continue to debate, analyze, and imagine, and perhaps that is the true power of moments like this: small, quiet gestures that resonate loudly in the hearts of those watching. A moment that refuses to fade. Even days after the Wuhan concert, discussions around the gift have not slowed down. Fan forums continue to dissect the timeline of events, while entertainment bloggers debate whether this moment will eventually push both artists to address their relationship status directly or indirectly through future interviews, lyrics, or public appearances. Some observers believe that if Tian Xuning and Ziyu do share a special bond, they may choose to let it unfold naturally rather than through official statements. In an industry where every word is scrutinized, silence can sometimes be the safest and most telling response. Waiting for the next chapter. For now, all eyes remain on their next schedules. Any interaction, no matter how small, is likely to be magnified and interpreted as a follow-up to the Wuhan incident. Whether this story evolves into a confirmed romance or quietly fades away, it has already cemented itself as one of the most talked about post-concert moments of the year. Until then, fans can only wait, watch, and wonder, because sometimes a single gift is enough to keep an entire fandom guessing.